I am running an hour late this week, but as I promised, last week I made the Feijoa ice cream. Today I am making the Feijoa Bliss balls. My name is Wick Nixon from Wellbeing, and I'm all about empowering healthy living for women. So I have collected all my ingredients. This is my own recipe, which I am going to do manually in my Thermomix. Now, I've got a disclaimer. I actually haven't made this recipe in my Thermomix before, so I just actually used AI to convert the recipe from standard to Thermomix, which was pretty cool. So if you want this recipe, if you want the Thermomix recipe, comment below and say Thermomix, that you can upload into Cookadoo. If you want the conventional, then I actually have got it already on my website, so comment below and just say Thermomix conventional. So I'm always looking for a way to use seasonal produce, because we don't want to be wasting, and we have got a massive Feijoa tree. I'm also looking at ways that I can cut costs. So this recipe you can either make with cashews, but I am using sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds because they are a cheaper alternative. So I'm just going to throw those into my Thermomix, and I've got the rind of the Feijoa, because that just adds a really Feijoa-y taste. So I'm going to put that on. I'm going to mill that for 10 seconds at speed 8. I'm just going to blend that up. So if you make or buy different types of flours, this is really, the Thermomix is really good for milling straight from whole into that, like I make my own almond meal. So let me show you this. And that has ground up into a crumb, which is beautiful. Now, all I'm going to do is add the rest of the ingredients. So I've got some Feijoa pulp here. And you want to choose the firmer Feijoa because that will allow it to hold together better. If it's quite juicy and ripe, then it's not going to... it's a bit trickier to form it into balls. I've got some desiccated coconut, and I've got some lime rind. Wonderful that limes are now coming back into season. A pinch of salt. I'll put a couple of pinches in there. And then I've got some honey, which this is just a raw honey. And you don't need to melt it. And then I've got some coconut oil, again, which I haven't melted. And the reason why you don't want to melt it is because otherwise it'll make the mixture too runny, and we don't want it runny. Okay, so as I say, I haven't made this before, so I'm kind of just playing around. I'm just going to put this on for like 5 seconds, and I'm going to put it at speed 5. So it's going to chop it up and hopefully just bind that up into a mixture that I will be able to roll into balls. But let's see what it's done. Oh my goodness. This machine is just phenomenal. Look at that. A perfect mixture. Now what I can do, it's quite soft. This is like the perfect texture. So you can see that that is, quite soft. And then I would roll that in some desiccated coconut and then just put it into the fridge. And they will firm up in the fridge because of that solidifying of that coconut oil. So that is the Feijoa Bliss balls. If you're time poor, just put them into a square, like a slice pan, square flan dish, and just press it into a slice. Put desiccated coconut on the top, and then chill them, and then you can cut them up into bars. So don't forget, if you want this recipe, then comment below and say Thermomix please, or if you want the conventional, I've got it on my website, so just say conventional, and I can share that link with you. Now, just a reminder, our Ovana pizza oven offer finishes tonight at midnight. So if you've been eyeing up a Thermomix and you want to grab that Ovana pizza oven for $29, which is normally $629, absolutely love ours, then message me, I'll give you my link, and you can grab one of those and then we can do a demo after that. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know, have you tried my Feijoa ice cream from last week, or are you going to try these? I look forward to hearing from you. See ya.